September 23rd. It definitely feels very different starting a vlog on a Tuesday and not a Monday. To be fair, I wasn't like expecting to vlog, but then I was just kind of like, you know what, why not? I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off from work. Having 3 days off of work like in a row kind of felt alarming at first, because I was like, obviously if I'm not working as many days, I'm not going to be paid as much. But then I was like, maybe this time off is more of a blessing and not a curse. So I thought I'd take you guys along with it. We're just gonna have some simple little days at home, nothing crazy. Being a homebody by nature, that's like one of my favorite things to do, but also with the mix of like occasional going out to touch grass. It finally stopped raining. It actually just poured right before I started filming this, and now the sun is out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go take my dog for a walk, because I feel like every single morning when I was working, I never had the time to take my dog on a walk. So I'm gonna do that right now before it pours again. This is the little walking outfit. The shorts are like so active, and then this t-shirt is like, honestly, like I feel like I'm emotionally attached to it. I've had it since I was like 16. Thrifted it in the men's section of a Salvation Army that we no longer have anymore, and I've literally worn it like almost every single day since then. So now, as you can see. If it were up to me, well, like technically it is, but like my vision for these next few days was I was not going to be leaving my house like at all. However, I'm going into town today. I do have something that I really need to do, and I'm really nervous. But when I think about how scary what I'm doing seems, I'm taken back, and I'm reminded that like a few months ago, like a year ago, I would have never done something like this, because I was like so fearful and I viewed myself so lowly, so I would never put myself in this position of doing something like this. But anyways, I was thinking that afterwards I'm going to take myself to the mall, because I don't think that I'm going to, frankly, literally want to come home and sit with whatever's going through my head. So I'm going to take myself to the mall, because there's not enough times where I go to the mall just for the like state of being at the mall, like just to walk, just to people watch, like just to be there. Like I feel like when I go to the mall, it's normally to go to like TJ Maxx, and I don't ever go to the mall like just to go to the mall. Like I feel like it's different if you're going to the mall just to go to the mall. So that's what I'm going to do today. This is the little outfit I was going for. Kind of cute, but also I really want to be comfy. And then since I'm doing such big girl things today, also I really need to get a PIN number for my debit card, because I had to order another debit card because I lost my other. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know if I should. Felt like an appropriate song choice. I see the look in your eye and I'm biting my tongue. Okay, so it's literally like 3 o'clock now, and it feels like it's been raining like everywhere. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my throat? No, but seriously, what's wrong with my throat? But anyways, I don't know why I called this like a hard thing, because it's not like, it's definitely just something I'm not used to, but it definitely wasn't hard, and I'm actually leaving feeling like a lot better. So the deal is I'm gonna take myself to Chick-fil-A first, because Chick-fil-A just can, like, it always sounds like a good idea. So I'm gonna go, because I feel like whenever I'm not working, I'm just like, I'm staying at home, and when I am working, it's on the other side of town. So I'm like, I'm not going to Chick-fil-A, but we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A, and then I'm gonna take myself to the mall. Actual hard thing, I did forget to get a pin on my card. I'm thinking it'll work most places because I've used it most places, but that does need to, in fact, get done. One of my favorite parts of being an adult is being like, I want to go to Chick-fil-A, so go to Chick-fil-A.
haul. Okay, lemonade. I feel like sometimes this lemonade is like too much for me, and then other times it's too much pulp. But every once in a while, it's just right, and it's just perfect. And then fries. I love Chick-fil-A, but I love their fries. I feel like you could get waffle fries from like a grocery store and try and air fry them and be like Chick-fil-A at home, which I've tried, and it's not the same. It's not the same, you know? I think I'm losing my voice, guys. Why? Spicy deluxe and pepper jack, by the way. I always get Polynesian. So good. So yummy. And then I also got buffalo because I was like, I don't normally get buffalo, so why not get buffalo, you know? I did just get poured on to come here. On the way in. Yeah, fun. Shut up, this is so cute. And little Snoopy pumpkins, are you kidding? Oh my gosh, it's a turkey. It's a Mickey turkey. Like, are you kidding? It's definitely too early to buy Christmas glasses, but I know I'm like never gonna see these again. The gingerbread one, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get a huge view of the giant tree they cut down in our yard. Happy Wednesday. Made myself an iced latte and a mug. It's literally time to get cozy for these next 2 days. I think it's also going to rain today for sure. We're pulling out our fall stuff today, which I've already pulled out the majority of my fall stuff, but I feel like I'm still missing things that are probably deeply somewhere in the shed. I need to get down and I need to find things that are missing, and I also need to fix whatever is going on with my closet. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best. It's definitely like I need to have a better organization set up for my closet. Also, I really want to find my fall sweaters and things like that. I'm thinking I might take them down because I feel like there's no better time than now, and if I wait till later, I'm gonna be like, oh, like I'm working and then I'm tired and I want to rest when I'm not working. So also found this cutie little pink pumpkin that I was like, I'm claiming this year. And I think we got it from Target last year, like on clearance, but like, what do I call this? Like crochet? It looks like a little sweater and I love it. I'm gonna put this somewhere in my room. Also have this huge gold mirror that I pulled out from the shed because no one was using it, so I think I'm gonna hang it on my wall. Hopefully that will get done today. I do also have this little shelf that I kind of almost forgot about because I meant to hang it up and I never did, so I do need to hang it up. Found my little pumpkin canister here. I just bought this like last year, so I'm really excited I found it. I think I'm gonna fill it with some Nespresso pods.
I made myself a little iced honey latte. Today, we're doing something exciting. Me and my mom are going to Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. That's literally like as good as it gets living in a small town, but exciting because I need organizers for my closet, so I might be getting that today. But today is my last day off before I go back to work tomorrow, so we're just gonna have a little day. This is a little outfit. I'm probably kidding myself, being I live in Louisiana, so it's probably gonna be like high 90s today, but I do have like a little tank top under, so we're good. Pumpkin season. You guys, I swear, in another life, maybe like a few years ago, these were like $10. What the actual heck is this? Then we came to the thrift store to find these, and look what I did. Shut up, like $6? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one. This one's, you know what? This is $8 though. So we popped into the thrift store thinking I would find an organizer, just like if they had something, and look what I found. $8. Like, it has so much more space than the one that I was gonna get at Walmart, and it's $8. Yes, ma'am. I did get lucky and I scored this massive little organizer, which we were leaving town, and I was like, why don't we stop at the thrift store to see if there's any organizers? And I wasn't expecting to find like this exact, and there was two of them there. There was a white one, and then there was this one. The white one was $6. It had like 3 little storage spaces, and this one has like the large capacity moment. It was $8, and I was like, I can fit more space in this. I'm getting this one. It looks almost like new, and the crazy thing is this was like $30 at Walmart. So God was with us in the thrift stores today, and hopefully now this will fix my like closet organization problem. This was a whopping $5. Yeah, and it's not even like a good brand. Like, it's just a Dollar General brand. I'm gonna make some pumpkin bread. The idea of like cozy, warm pumpkin bread loaf goodness, fall in a loaf with chocolate chips sounds so good to me. So let's make some pumpkin bread.
actually been like a week since I've updated this vlog now. I did have to report and say that I found all of my winter sweaters in the shed. Like the little flowers remind me of fall leaves on it, and I love this sweater.